Tannehill now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Tannehill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We're scoreless after one.
Quarters with no score.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The defensive tackle Kyle Williams there for the stop. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
The Cardinals 27.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down.
On 1st down, Tannehill. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Call that a very strong gain of 24. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And that is caught. Touchdown. Touchdown, Denver. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right. And got his man. Complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 47 yards. Down right around the 25. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
A 3-yard pick.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
At the 25.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Complete to number
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and 8.
8-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Broncos 14. Cardinals.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Cardinals 20, Broncos 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
It's caught inside the 25. Nothing less, baby. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 73 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead.
The kick is good.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. And McCaffrey, 73 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Brings up 2nd and
play action, Tannehill.
Nothing fancy on first down, but
looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And it's a huge return as he brings his